Hey guys, welcome to another video. Today I'll be doing a review on the Dior product, the Dior Blush Light and Contour Stick. So I actually used this product once and I really liked it. I just thought, well, I'll tell you later once I actually apply it. But I got it from Nordstrom and I had it shipped to my house. When I got it shipped though, you know, the contour part was fine. But the highlight area, it just came out, you know? Let me see if I can make it come out. Well, I pressed it back in, but if you can like see it, if you can zoom in it, you'll see that it's actually kind of off the thing, you know, tilted a little bit. But it just like popped out, you know, on its own, and I was kind of pissed about it. So if you do decide to purchase something like this, make sure you go to a store and purchase it, and make sure it's like both ends are attached. Because I think because of heat and things like that, these tend to detach themselves from the base. Anyways, if you never wore a contour cream before, this is probably one of the easiest ways to do it because it comes in a little stick. And there are many ways that you can do it. You can put it on, you know, first, and then blend your foundation on top of it, or put it on first, you know, put your foundation first and then put this on top and then blend it out. The most natural way would be to put it on first and blend it out with your foundation, but then you end up with a lot of product in your face. If you have the skills to do it after your foundation's on, I would recommend that because it actually, to me, it looks a little better, but it also, you have a little more control of how dark you want it to be. So I already have foundation and concealer on, and I'm just gonna apply this right on top of the skin. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start from I don't like start all the way from the hairline because it looks kind of natural, so I start a little bit closer to here. And I just do a cut like that. And then I'm gonna do a little bit on the forehead. And remember, like wherever you first apply it, that's the area that's gonna be the darkest, you know, from where you blend in. And then I'm gonna apply it on the jawline as well. And just go a little bit above it, just so that way you can create a really sharp image of a jaw. And then I'm gonna do one side of my nose. That looks pretty good. Optional, if you want your jaw to stand out a little bit more, it's always good to put a little bit here. I already have a jaw that kind of protrudes forward, but if you don't, if you feel like your face is a little flat, you can put a little here and kind of blend it in between your cheek and this area, and it'll kind of make the jaw come out a little bit more. So I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it, and like I've mentioned in videos past, I like using a very damp sponge to blend it so that way it shears out the coverage and you have control of, you know, how good of a gradient you're gonna get. There you go, and you can see actually it went back this way after it was blended, and went forward this way on my cheek, just kind of make my cheek look a little flatter. You know, if you were into the round cheek type of contour, then you can just do it right underneath. I like doing it directly on the cheek because I feel like if I do it, you know, the round one, it tends to look a little bit more of a feminine shape, so I kind of try to keep it as natural and as seamless as possible. That's why I put it on the cheek as well. And then this lower one, you just blend this way. And you can see it kind of brings this out a little bit, and then it brings this out a little bit. And once we have the powder on top of it, it's gonna look even better. Now I'm just gonna blend the jawline. And what I like to do is like blend it downwards into the neck so that way you don't get a super sharp line. And then we're gonna do the nose. So the nose is a little harder. I do like grabbing a sponge and like folding it as much as possible so it's extremely hard. And then you're just gonna press it. And then whatever is left of that contour, you're just gonna go and use your fingers and blend it like going towards the center. And And then for the forehead, depending on what kind of forehead you have, you know, you can start applying there too. Usually in the forehead, I don't mind my forehead being a little darker than the rest of my face, except for the very, very middle, like just this triangle area. Because if you're out in the sun, you're gonna get a lot of sun anyways. It's gonna turn your forehead dark, so it won't look natural if your forehead's a little darker than the rest of your face. So this is what it looks like, with one side contoured and the other one not contoured. So now what I'm gonna do is use a highlighter. So this highlighter is very shimmery, so you wanna be very careful with it and just apply it where you need to. So I like applying it right on my cheekbone. I like applying it on top of my brow bone. And then I like applying it a little bit, like all the way to the hairline. So when you move, it kind of, you know, gives you that shine, like, and then it goes on your brow bone as well and it accentuates that. Other places you can put it is right on the cupid's bow. And I like a little bit on the chin as well. So I'm gonna use the cleaner side of the sponge and just press it onto the skin. And this is like more of a natural highlight, so it doesn't have a lot of color in it. In other words, it's not gonna make the area look lighter or brighter. It's just gonna give you that shine. So when you move around, you can see like it picks up the shine right there. I forgot to do my nose, so let's do that. So for the nose, I'm just gonna go right down the middle, and a little bit on the point of the nose. And I actually like using my fingers to blend it. There you go, that looks really good. So I'm gonna do the other side really quickly. And then set both sides with powder, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now that I set my makeup and I have everything on my skin, you can see that it looks pretty natural. The shine is pretty awesome, you know, from the highlighter. And after baking and setting the makeup with powder, you can see that the contour is still there, but it's very subdued. So if you blend it right, you know, you can get something very achievable and wearable. I actually like the product a lot. It stays on really well. It's super pigmented, so you want to be careful. You don't want to use too much. And you definitely should go and see which of the 3 colors would work for you. Like I said, I ordered online. Oh no, it's being annoying. Can you stop him? So I ordered online and I was lucky enough to get my shade. You know, they only had 3 shades, so if you feel like it might not match with you, definitely go in the store and see what, you know, you can do to kind of find the best shade for you. If you haven't, I hope you liked the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe and like the video. Give me a comment, thumbs up, and let me know what's going on. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye.